Wow. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the grand reopening of the Automotive Center here at WSU Tech's City Center. Wow, what an incredible turnout we have today. Thank you all so much for being here. Yes, give it up to you for showing up. Again, thank you all for joining us today to celebrate one of the most significant transformations this campus has seen in over 60 years. We have a lot in store for you this morning, including partnership announcements, introducing a new program, and so much more. So throw it in park and buckle up as we take an exciting ride. Here to kick us off, the one who is in the driver's seat at the college, who knows only one speed and is always pedal to the metal. Please welcome to the stage, President of WSU Tech, Dr. Sherry Utash.
Start your engines, because here we go. So I just want to say what a glorious day for WSU Tech and for the automotive and transportation industry and for this city. This is truly transformational, innovative education at its best. And all the students that are here, can we just give them a hand? So I want to thank you for coming today. I want to recognize board members that are here. I know Mayor Wu is here and she's on our board. I'm not sure if I have any other board members. I know she is here. I want to recognize my board members. I also want to recognize any local and state electeds. So again, Mayor Wu, thank you so much for being here. We want to recognize our advisory members, our BILT members, which is business and industry leadership team members that are here. We want to tell you that your leadership and your commitment are essential to WSU Tech's continued success. We cannot be successful without you. I also want to extend a very special thank you to Governor Kelly and the Kansas legislature, who provided a significant investment for this project that we were able to match with institutional dollars to create what you're seeing today. So that investment in this renovation, and to our industry partners who have made today possible, can you please join me in giving them all a very well-deserved round of applause? You know, as we look at this reopening of the Automotive Center that is over 60 years old, this is not just an unveiling of a beautiful new space, but it's a critical step in our mission to grow and adapt to industry demands. This building, this campus, has a rich history. As many of you know, the City Center, which used to be called Grove Campus or Grove Center, because it was on Grove, right? That was pretty innovative. And we renamed it to City Center, but this was once the main campus for what was at that time Wichita Area Technical College, and before that, Wichita Area Vocational Technical School. So over the years, this campus has truly evolved, but this is like the roots of who we are as a college. So every time I come here, you know, I have to take a thought of looking back at all the people that helped us get to where we are today, and then look at how we're transforming and evolving this particular campus. But today's transformation represents a major leap forward in our ability to serve students and to serve industry. I mentioned this is a $3 million renovation, and that $3 million upgraded 22,000 square feet of the 30,000 square foot facility you're standing in. It added new labs, it added new classrooms and advanced equipment to support key programs like automotive technology, alternative fuel maintenance, advanced electronics, and our brand new mobile equipment technology program. All of these changes are really allowing us to grow. We will be able to enroll at least 50 additional students annually because of the work that's been done in this facility. And they will receive the training the excellent training, as you can see, that they need to enter or advance their space in the workforce in the automotive industry. I also want to take a really point of privilege to thank Tesserae, who was our architect. I know Matt's here someplace. Matt Cortez, thank you. And to Crossland, who did the construction here. Big thank you to those partners that worked with us. Matt, this just looks a little different than when we started, doesn't it? Yeah, it's pretty dark and dingy. It's beautiful. Speaking of partnerships and collaboration, none of this would be possible, or anything that we do at the college, without the partnerships that we've built over the years. This Automotive Center transformation is a perfect example of what I often call the three-legged stool. You had industry, government, and education coming together to build something remarkable, to build something that's transformative, that's innovative, and takes us into the future. So I'm a big believer when you have business and industry together with education and with government, you drive progress, and this is a perfect example of that. I also want to thank our industry partners that we're going to be celebrating today, Walser Automotive Group and WKI Kenworth, for their generous contributions, which have really helped make this state-of-the-art facility a reality. I also want to take a moment and acknowledge our very longtime partners that have been with us for many, many years. NC3, Snap-on, Foley Equipment, Caterpillar, and Hatchett Devlin Automotive Group for their continued investment and your participation over the years. Thank you so much for being here today. Walser Automotive Group and WKI Kenworth have invested in the naming rights to key labs within this center. So today we're standing in the Walser Automotive Service Lab, and we've also added the Kenworth Heavy Truck Lab. These spaces will provide students with hands-on learning experiences with state-of-the-art equipment in state-of-the-art teaching that are critical and crucial for their success in the workplace. So a huge thank you to Walser and to Kenworth. I love a celebration. I love a good celebration. Love, love, love it. And I love to acknowledge new things. So I want to acknowledge today's celebration, but I also want to give you a little glimpse into what lies ahead for this campus. The growth that we are experiencing is just the beginning. Over the next year, we are going to continue to invest and expand this campus to meet the evolving needs of all the industries that we serve here. So expect to see more announcements and celebrations, because you can't do it without a celebration, as we work to enhance our facilities and increase enrollment to serve more students. We are actively growing our automotive and transportation programs, and this particular expansion today reflects our commitment to building a skilled workforce ready for the future. The footprint of this campus and the history of this campus is in our rearview mirror, and we will never forget that. But this campus will continue to evolve, just as industries that we serve are evolving. And I want you to know that WSU Tech is committed to ensuring that our students are prepared to meet those challenges. I want to thank our board, our government leaders, the WSU Tech team, particularly Jennifer Seymour, Jesse Lane, and Chuck Kaufman for their incredible work to get to where you're at today. Kirk Peterson, our facilities director that oversaw the renovations. I want to thank all of you and the faculty and staff from City Center. Thank you so much for what you've done. Thank you for taking the vision and making it a reality. And I'm telling you, it's a beautiful reality. I haven't been here since we were picking the paint for the walls. So I'm super excited to be here today. I can't wait to go take a complete tour. I'll just close with saying this is a really exciting time for WSU Tech, and we are so committed to this city, this community, South Central Kansas and the state of Kansas, to provide relevant education that moves this community forward. And so I thank you for being here today, and I hope that you will look forward with me to the continued growth and success we are all going to share together. Thank you.
We are very fortunate for the visionary leadership of Dr. Sherry Utash as well as Dr. Jennifer Seymour. So I personally want to thank both of you for what we're experiencing today. So I'm Jesse Lane. I'm Dean of Applied Technologies here at our City Center campus. And I lost my spot already. So I've been here for a little over 2 years, and I have the honor of introducing our industry partners that are going to be speaking, as well as our student speaker. But before I do that, I want to take a minute for my faculty there, my automotive faculty. Can you please raise your hand so we can identify you? These faculty have been through thick and thin, boots on the ground, and made sure that students continue to receive a quality education through all of the hard work that this construction has been. So just give them one more round of applause. They've been fantastic. So I've been to college just a little over 2 years, and very early on, I heard about a vision for the Walser Automotive Lab, and over those last 2 years, I've learned what that sign on that wall truly means for our students. It means internships. It means opportunities for faculty to work with subject matter experts, tours of facilities, customized training for existing technicians at Walser facilities, and of course, job placement. So it's exciting to see what that symbol truly means for this campus and for these students. And to speak more on that, please join me in welcoming Senior Vice President of Kansas Operation for Walser Automotive Group, Randy Lamley.
Well, caught myself there. So good morning, everyone. So first, I want to say thank you to everyone for being here. I also want to say we are so committed and excited about this partnership. We are committed to making sure that it lasts well beyond this day. So thank you for everyone that's been so involved since we started this journey a couple of years ago. My name is Randy Lamley. I'm the Senior Vice President for the Walser Auto Campus. We represent 9 brands locally, luxury brands. We have 250 staff members on site, and we span about 30 acres. So I want to talk a little bit about Walser. So at Walser, we invest in people and organizations in the communities in which we live and work. So through charitable giving and volunteerism, Walser donates 5% of the pre-tax earnings to the Walser Foundation. The foundation makes this possible, makes the grant possible to WSU Tech. So a hand for Walser Foundation. The mission and focus at the Walser Foundation are that we believe every child deserves a bright future, and every person should have the opportunity to reach their full potential. Access to education and career training make this possible. The Walser Foundation provides grants to organizations that believe education at all levels, as well as those organizations that help build strong local workforces. Our mission to increase access to high-quality programs in Wichita, Minnesota, and Kansas City continues. I want to talk a little bit about our relationship with WSU. So this started back in 2022. It started with a conversation. Our industry has a tremendous amount of people that are retiring, and there's a tremendous gap between skill sets, and we have a lot of jobs and careers that need to be filled. So as we fast forward, they came up with a customized training plan to help us fill that gap, individual ASE testing. So to this date, and this program started in late 2022, we have passed, with their help, 113 individual ASE tests. So, thank you. I wanted to share a couple of success stories. We brought a lot of our team here. We are so proud of the accomplishments and being a part of their journey. So, Caleb started with us as a valet, and Caleb moved over to Audi, where he became a technician. He is a graduate of WSU, a recent one, and he's been put on fast track with Audi where he's going through their AEP program. And when he's going to be done with that, he'll be considered an expert in about a year's time. So I also want to talk about Michael. So Michael joined us as one of the top in his class and an extreme passion for vehicles and specifically Mercedes, right? And so Michael has reached some incredible milestones, reached up to tier 3 in our compensation, and we hope to have a long, bright future with you. So thank you. So the culture of our business and the relationships are what matters most, right? And a lot of people can get jobs places, but for us, it's the continuing education. It's the support structure that we provide throughout the journey. We've changed our compensation plans to match credential-based. So we did this from feedback from our technicians who wanted something different. We've added salaried roles for the technicians that are experienced. They can have a place where they can share knowledge, which is so key to us. And the support structure in which we have with WSU from entry level to ongoing is really what is so key to success here. They fit us like a glove, and we are so happy to have this partnership. So, I'd like to introduce Lindsay Tourette, Director of Talent Acquisition. She's just going to take a moment to talk about Tech Life at Walser, a program that we have. Thank you, everyone.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for having us. I've been with Walser over 16 years now. I started my career there when I was 18, and I've been to a lot of shops. I've seen a lot of growth. And about 4 years ago, I looked at our owner and said, we've got to do something different. Our technician talent is depleting. They're retiring. Not as many people are joining our industry and our craft. And we created a program called Tech Life at Walser. And we've never seen anything like this come to life at a school, and to see that our investment in technician talent early on, intentionally, with a consistent commitment with mentorship and support, can really happen. So with a school such as WSU and a lab to support all of you, it's amazing, and it is industry leading. It is tremendously important to your success, and we as a partnership are here to support that growth and continue whatever that looks like for all of you. And the success stories that Randy mentioned are just some of the hundreds that we have across our company, and I know that other industry leaders can also say the same. So without this, we aren't moving forward in our industry. This is a part of how we continue to sustain our technician growth and talent in our stores. So thank you for the partnership. Thank you for all being here, and I hope to meet some of you. We will have campus captains assigned to this location from our stores. That's an evolving program for us, so to be determined on what that looks like. But thank you for having us, and congratulations for the partnership.
Thank you, Lindsay, Randy, and your team. It's very exciting to see what you're doing for technicians out in the workforce. So as you heard Dr. Utash mention, we started our new mobile equipment program that started this fall. That program allows students to learn how to service, maintain anything from lawn tractors, skid steers, excavators, bulldozers, and yes, even semi-trucks. So that whole program started off with a partnership with Foley Equipment and has quickly expanded to additional industry partners. One of those industry partners has provided, donated engines, externships for faculty. They've even donated a semi-truck. So with that, I'm very excited to announce our next speaker, Hallie Isaacson, Marketing Specialist for WKA Kenworth.
Good morning, everyone. I just wanted to start off by thanking you all for having us here today to celebrate this incredible and meaningful occasion. At Wichita Kenworth, we're excited to announce our partnership and, more importantly, reaffirm our commitment to supporting the educational efforts happening here at WSU. The diesel technology program at this facility is essential to the future of both the trucking industry and our broader economy. The training and skills gained here are vital in keeping the trucking and logistics industry moving forward, and we have confidence that Jesse's team will continue to lead the way. For more than 50 years, Wichita-Kenworth has been a proud part of the trucking community here in Wichita, and we couldn't be more excited about what's to come for the future. Our investment in the education of the technicians coming out of this program shows just how dedicated we are to its success. And we can't wait to see how it grows to support not just Wichita-Kenworth, but shops around the country. Thank you.
Thank you, Hallie. Special thanks to the entire Kenworth team for your continued efforts and investment in our students and belief in our program. So speaking of students, our faculty, staff, facilities team, construction, architects, administration, everyone is here for one thing, and that's student success and future career opportunities. So our next speaker is one of our students that started out in our alternative fuels program, and he went through the journey with us through all this construction and all the headache and hard work that went into this from the student aspect. So I'm very excited to introduce Bryce Scarberry with Alternative Fuel Maintenance and now Mobile Equipment.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you all for being here today. My name is Bryce Scarberry, and I'm honored to be a part of this moment as we celebrate the opening of our new shop here at WSU Tech. As the Vice Chair of President's Advisory Council, I'm excited to witness this milestone for our institution. First, I want to express my deep gratitude to school administration, faculty, donors, and partners. Without your unwavering support, this new facility would not have been possible. As a student in mobile equipment and alternative fuel vehicle maintenance programs, I can personally say that this new shop is a game changer. It's more than just a building. It's where we will gain hands-on experience and develop crucial skills for our careers. Reflecting on our old shop, we've come a long way. While the old facility served us well, it had its limitations. Now with advanced tools, modern equipment, AC, and heat, we're not just able to keep up with the industry standards, but we're setting them. This new facility shows the WSU Tech's dedication into providing top-tier education. For students like me, it's a bridge between theory and real-world application. With these resources, we could take on more complex projects and better prepare us for our futures. In addition to the new shop, it strengthens the relationship between WSU Tech and the industry, ensuring graduates are ready to excel. In closing, this new shop isn't just a building, it's a symbol of progress and opportunity. Thank you all for celebrating this milestone with us. Let's take full advantage of this incredible space and continue striving for excellence. Thank you, and let's officially open our shop.
Awesome. Excellent job, Bryce. If automotive doesn't work out, I think you definitely have a career in public speaking and communications, because that was awesome. I'm going to have to watch my job. Now, thank you once again. All right, guys, it's the moment we've all been waiting for. Who's ready to do a ribbon cutting? Let's do this. Okay, so awesome. If we can have everyone who is involved in our ribbon cutting, please make your way up in front of the stage. We will get set up and Ryan will be leading the cutting. so much. This concludes our grand reopening. I want to say thank you to everyone for coming and all of those who are tuning in. Thank you to Walzer Automotive Group, WKI Kenworth, the state of Kansas, and all of our partners who are essentially making this reality. So before you hit the road, everyone, please explore the new spaces that we have. We have students and faculty in all of the labs, and also enjoy the refreshments. Thank you all for being here.